What's going on, everybody? It's Rocco's Modern Survival. I'm back again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Tractor Supply 12 chicken coop. Okay, there we go. I got it out this time. The one thing that y'all want to really know about this thing, a couple things. This right here, you do not screw into this right here. I broke this little piece off right here, as you can tell. You actually may not be able to tell, but I can tell. I drilled a hole into it and it split the wood in half because this whole thing is 1x1s. That's all it is. The holes are actually right up there, right here, if you can see that. So that's where the holes are at, right there. All right. So you got to, there's like 3 or 4, there's 3 of them in here on top you got to put on. Not really hard to get to. This whole thing's only about 6.5 feet tall, so it's not very tall. And I'm 6'1", so I was able to get to it. If you're shorter there, you're gonna need a ladder. You want to, oh, there's that piece. There's the piece I actually broke off. I want to make sure the slopes are running the right way. All right, everything is really easy to put together and hook up. The only thing I had a problem was with this back piece back here. And this isn't for us. This is actually for a friend of ours that we're putting this together for, because you know we build ours out of pallets. I had this piece right here upside down, and this was up here and that was down there, and I had a hard time trying to figure it out. This right here is bent, so I have to try to figure out a way to re-bend that. I need a hammer for that, so I have to go get a hammer and fix that. But other than that, it fits, it works just fine. Oh, sorry, excuse me. And so these pieces right here did not fit very well because, you know, this pre-made stuff is, it might look good on the factory, but when you get to the place it's got to get to, it don't fit worth a darn. So what I did was I took a screw and I put in right here. Yeah, right there. I put a screw in right there to hold this piece together. Just a really small one. And same with this one right here. Right there's a screw. So all that's screwed together. It fits in there real tight now. It has their nesting box area, their perch areas. And I want to show you one other perch area that really concerned me whenever we were doing this. And it was number 12. Number 12 goes in right here. If you're putting one of these together and you can't figure out where number 12 goes, number 12 goes in the very back. All right. And I had to get a line to figure out where number 12 went to, because the page, the instructions don't tell you squat. It just shows number 12 hovering above this thing, and it doesn't show it inside of anything at all. Then I realized, oh, well, there's actually brackets back here. That's where number 12 goes. So what I did, and it doesn't call for you to do this, but I suggest you do it because it helps it a lot more, is I took a 7/64 drill bit and found some 3-inch screws, drilled the hole, put the screw in, and it on both sides, and it fixed this whole system. It made it so much more stronger. So if you have to pick it up and move it, it wouldn't worry me as much now if I had to move it, and I'm gonna have to move it to put it inside their greenhouse. So yeah, it doesn't worry me as much now. So if you're gonna do one of these, there's a few, follow those few extra things that I did, and you'll get through it a lot easier and a lot better. And there's also one other thing I want to talk about, is this screw right down here, right next to the poop box. This one right here, it's actually too small to go through this wood and into the piece it needs. So you're gonna have to get a bigger one and put in there, or you just leave it. It's your choice. You do what you want to do. I would put a longer screw in it, and it'll fix it a lot better. The one thing I don't like is the locks. They don't match up properly, and it really irritates me. But you know, nothing's perfect in this world, and it could be the ground it's sitting on. So there's that too. All right. So this is the inside of her. She's so nice on the inside. That door actually slides open. We'll walk over there and slide that open here in a minute. But I do like this whole system. It looks really pretty, and I've really thought about buying one of these, but they're so expensive. And that's the problem. So if I'm gonna buy one and then hook it up to my greenhouse, that way it still gives them a huge run and everything, because I could hook it up, put this side right here to the greenhouse, and then open that door, and they can just run in and out all day long. It wouldn't even matter. So I have thought about doing that, but these things are so darn expensive, it's not even funny. So I may just stick with what I can do now, because what I do is it costs me like $10 to build a freaking giant chicken coop. So I don't know. But that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to bring you this little walkthrough of this new chicken coop. And hope you have a wonderful day. God bless everybody. And make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. And I will see you all in the next video. I'll make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Please. We are finally up to 212. And I just want to keep growing and get up there and keep showing as many people as I can all the awesome things that we're doing. All right? Sorry. Survive strong, live long. Have a wonderful day.